What is inside this box sent to me by the lovely people over at JP Fans? I already know, but let's find out together. But first, don't forget to subscribe to be part of the adventure. Welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a long form video doing an unboxing of my goodies sent over to me by the amazing people from JP Fans. I've been fortunate enough to partner up with JP Fans to bring you the news on how you can get all of your import needs without all of the hassle and all of the high prices. JP Fans is a hub that connects you to a variety of Japanese-based websites such as Amazon Japan and Mercari Japan and a few others to get you your collectible needs taken care of for great deals that you cannot find here. Spoilers for the unboxing, but we have this Mafex Harley Quinn. This is one that I've been wanting for a very long time, and I was able to find it over on JP Fans for only $49. Official and sealed in the box, which is absolutely crazy because she retails for about $110 plus here. They also offer a service where they purchase the item themselves and can store it in their warehouse for up to 60 days in case you want to do a bulk order for shipping. They also have a free service of taking pictures of the packages for you to show you the condition it is in before sending it out to you. So make sure you hit that link in my link tree to sign up and to receive up to $86 in free coupons to use for shipping. But without further ado, let's get into this unboxing because I have been waiting and I am so excited. The first thing out of the box is going to be the SH Figuarts Kamen Rider Geats. I'll give you a little ASMR. Package these things up in a thick plastic to avoid any damage or anything during shipping, which is just great in terms of shipping and all that jazz. Taking a look at the figure itself, if you know me from TikTok, then you know that my buddy Steelhead, who is just an amazing content creator, I'll put his page up on here so you can see, go give him a follow, he is great. His whole thing is Kamen Rider figures, and he is the one that actually got me introduced to this stuff. So this guy was actually his account mascot, such as how Peely from Fortnite is my account mascot, so now it's your turn to get one. Just throwing it out there. But the figure itself does look really good. I am excited to have another Kamen Rider in my collection. The only one that I currently have right now, if I can get him, is... The only one that I currently have in my collection right now is going to be this Kamen Rider Zetz, who is the first one that I got, and if I can get him to balance correctly. There we go. So I'm excited to have another one, and this is just a great start to the haul. Now, I've never personally watched this anime, Haikyuu, but I have seen good things about it. I've just never been much of like a sports anime kind of guy, but I have seen a lot of really good things about this figure specifically. So I am very excited to get into it, to see what kind of articulation and what kind of detail and everything that he comes with. I know he comes with a specific stand that I think is just a really cool addition, and again, this one retails here for about 80, I believe, 85-ish. But I got them on Amazon Japan for about $34, so, you know, a banger deal right there. So look out for the review on this one. I am very excited to get into this, and if I like this one, I might get his buddy too. Maybe even start the anime, who knows? The next one is going to be one that I've been looking for a long time, which is going to be this Mafex number... What number are you? Number 162, Harley Quinn from Batman Hush. This is one that I've been wanting so badly. I don't know why. I do know why. It's because I love Harley Quinn. She's one of my mains in Fortnite, and I don't have a good figure of her. I got the one from the James Gunn DC movie. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. The Blank Squad. But that one didn't scratch that itch. So I've been trying to find this one. And like I said, I found this one on Mercari Japan for about 50 bucks. And she's sealed, brand new, official. Looks amazing. I am super excited and very keen to get into this one specifically. The next one is going to be this Mafex number 147 Symbiote Spider-Man or Spider-Man Black costume version action figure. Wow. Oh, it says it right here. I'm done. I don't know. Does it say that on the Harley Quinn? It doesn't. I was tripping out for a good reason. But this is one that I've been super tempted on in the past. I know it shot up to like over $400 before getting its reissue. So it's just another one that I'm really keen to see what it's all about, because I know this one's like super hyped up. This one is the grail to end all grails kind of thing. And I've never had a true comic Spider-Man figure from Mafex. The only ones that I have are going to be the Toby and Andrew Mafex ones. So I'm really excited to see how this one turns out, and also like the head sculpt on here, just looking at it, not even taking it out of the packaging, it looks fantastic. All the webs and everything. I know he comes with like a little web backpack, or I guess right here. I think that looks really clean as well. So I don't know. I'm excited. I'm cautiously excited because I've heard a lot of like good things, and I've also heard a lot of bad things. So, you know, we'll find out. Again, I'm going to review all of these. So yeah. To complete my collection, I now finally have the base shop exclusive Monkey D. Luffy Raid on Onigashima version. And you're probably asking yourself, this one's just the Raid on Onigashima. What's so special about this one? This one is limited to only a single store in Japan called the Base Shop, where they have like a bunch of One Piece merch and everything. And this one it's exclusive to there. You can only get it there. If you see like the gold sticker on here, that means it's from Japan specifically, and not the US versions of them, which have the silver sticker. But this one's going to be similar to that Target exclusive, where it's going to have like the battle damage scuffs all along it on the faces and everything, except it's not on the shocked expression. So that's kind of buns actually looking at it. That's kind of disappointing actually. That's fine. I just know that you can use this face, and this face, and then like the battle damage ones with like that Target exclusive one, because that was the battle damage Romance Dawn one. And then you can also probably use them for the new Marineford, so it gives that one more expression, more variety, and all that. So yeah, like I said, this is the one that I was the most excited for. I'm super jazzed for this one. My whole thing with my One Piece collection is that I'm getting every single release. The only ones that I'm not getting that count towards that whole completionist aspect is going to be the aspect of, it's going to be the best selection versions. So like those are the ones that are like at Target, Walmart, that come with like two faces, don't come with the Luffy face, come with a little less accessories, and are like the $35 price point. Those are the only ones I'm not collecting. I was tempted on it at first, but then I saw that the Onigashima Zoro was selling at like 100 plus, and then the base one is selling for like 160, I believe, the last time I looked. So that's where I would draw the line. But this one is technically different, haha, because it has the battle damage scuffs. This one actually comes with a hockey arm, which is pretty cool. You can see it better here. The only thing that's kind of buns that I saw about it is that it's only on one side and there's no other hands. So you only get the one version for it. So that's, yeah, that is what it is. But I do still think it's cool. I think the colors on this look extremely vibrant in comparison to the original one. I mean, like the shading on the pants, the matte tone on the chest, on the skin tone, on the flatness of the jacket. Straw Hat itself, I mean, looks super detailed and everything. It looks much darker than your standard one. And the box just looks really cool. It's the same kind of design, but like with like the black and white on the picture here, the blue. I'm just very excited for this one. And with that, that is going to be the haul, the full haul video from the JP fans and the unboxing and all that jazz. So expect reviews for all of these, because I am super excited to get into all these and see what kind of things they offer. And with that, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you again to JP fans. And as always, have a wonderful day.